I'm going to be based in Beirut with trips around the Middle East, countries like Jordan, Oman, looking at how people are adapting to global crisis, particularly economic crisis, but also now with recent developments, crisis of displacement, of conflict, climate will be part of it as well. And really my main goal is to understand how people are adapting on a local level and what kind of lessons the US can take from that in an era of tariffs, in an era of post-COVID interruptions to global supply chains, now with the Iran war. Is there something that we can be taking from that and learning from? As well as investigating the role of the US in creating some of these crises, especially with recent developments in the region. I'm really looking forward to talking to everyday people. So I think that is everyone from farmers to activists to NGO workers to people running their own businesses, and really just trying to understand how they're living through these very difficult and uncertain times when there's a lot of change and a lot of adaptation that needs to happen. And also looking at, on a larger macro level, what that reflects about changes in the region and in the world. So talking to experts, academics, policymakers. And then on a more personal level, just working on my own writing, because being a freelance journalist, it's really difficult. You're constantly having to worry, where your next work is going to come from and who you're going to be writing for. And I'm really going to appreciate just having 2 years to focus in on what I want to write about and work on my own writing, which is a great part of the fellowship. I will be sending regular dispatches back to ICWA to publish on their website through the blog, and also I'm going to hopefully be publishing some of this on my own Substack, and then republishing with some news organizations eventually. So I don't know where that will be yet, but hoping that this will kind of take off in news publications, depending on what I find when I'm there. ICWA has been really supportive throughout the entire process. There has been some hiccups with, global events leading to some rethinking in my fellowship plans for the region, and they have been supportive every step of the way, helping me to make sure that I'm safe and that I'm fully covered in terms of support while I'm on my fellowship. So I feel really confident that they're going to be a great partner in this. And I also really appreciate that they trust me to guide what I want to do for the fellowship. To someone who is kind of looking for a new adventure or something that takes them out of their typical career path, I would definitely recommend looking into ICWA, because I think there's no other time that you'll have an opportunity to go somewhere else and live there fully funded and pursue something that you're interested in. And you don't know where it will take you yet. But I think that's the great part, is that today, when everything is about, your next career step or you have to have everything figured out. I think this is a really rare opportunity, and I would definitely recommend people to look into it.